Hello, everyone. Do you believe that sometimes just a moment of carelessness can change the entire course of a situation? In instant karma, reactions happen almost instantaneously. And it is this speed that makes moments unexpected, unpredictable, and full of valuable lessons. Let's begin.
Danny, walk away, Danny. Then walk away, Danny. Walk away. Walk away. You get away. Get away. Attacking. Blondie's attacking. The blonde girl's attacking.
Staying calm and behaving appropriately will always help you avoid awkward situations.
Don't touch me. You touch.
Filming the whole.
Yeah, that's not illegal. Don't touch me.
Just want the order that I came here with a whole mess. This is a whole mess.
A baconator?
A baconator.
What? Who you came? How you got here?
Public spaces are not private stages, and the audience here sometimes includes police officers.
I've been waiting for 15 minutes. I don't play with this shit.
You from California?
Exactly.
What you doing down here?
Nah, you wanna play with me? You play with what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, they got you up.
With me? That's at least two.
They don't. So they don't want to give you your food?
Hey man.
They better give you food.
Hey man.
Yeah, that's right. They gotta give you food.
Exactly. I just want my burger. Yes. Girl, I just want my baconator meal. That's all I care about.
What are you doing?
Baconator meal.
All right,
Okay.
out. Let's go. On the sidewalk.
The two men thought throwing soda cans at someone else's car would just be a joke. But the real lesson came faster than they expected. Respecting other people's feelings and boundaries is the way to keep situations under control. He thought his aggressive attitude would give him the upper hand, but the lesson from the police came faster than his anger. She thought she had the upper hand with the spray can in her hand, but a few seconds later realized that any uncontrolled action could backfire very quickly. He thought he could check the brakes this time to intimidate someone, but this time he ended up facing a huge bill.
¿Qué tiene, compa? ¿Por qué tan agresivo?
¿Por qué tan agresivo?
¿Qué pedo, güey?
¿Cómo que qué pedo?
¿No sabes manejar o qué? ¿No sabes manejar o qué, hijo de tu puta madre? ¿Qué tú hiciste? Pendejo.
Chécate el número de placa, güey.
Sí lo tengo, güey.
What's the name of the security company? I want to place a lawsuit and I am demanding information. And have your lawyer contact. I am. Trust me.
He thought that shouting and losing control would make people give in. But the police quickly put an end to the charade in just a few minutes.
Battery. Yeah, relax. He didn't batter anyone.
I got assaulted. Hey! Hey! Lady!
Oh my god. Oh, he's not letting her out. No, he's not. No, he's not.
She thought she could just pull the car over and dump it haphazardly in the parking lot. But this time, Karma appeared quickly and with extreme precision.
Oh. No. Is he blocking her? I think he's blocking her. Is she just leaving the car wherever she wants? How hard is it to just put it back? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is getting crazy. Oh my god. Oh, he's got it in for her. What is she gonna do? Just, lady, just. I think she should just put the carts back. I think she needs to put the carts back. Just do it. She should just put the first one back. I know. She didn't have to go through all of it today. Oh my god. He is not letting her. He is teaching. Dang.
The woman thought kicking a moving car would make her look cool, but she quickly learned a lesson: the streets aren't a drama stage. He walked in with a provocative attitude, but a few minutes later learned a lesson. Respect is always cheaper than consequences. Karen thought she was controlling the situation with chaos, but in reality, she only made herself the center of embarrassment. Remaining calm in any situation is always the smartest way to avoid awkward consequences. When ego gets bigger than sportsmanship, the game often ends with situations that you'll regret later. If you find these situations both funny and educational, please subscribe so we have the motivation to make more interesting videos. Don't think that theft will be easy to succeed at, because the consequences can come faster than you imagine. Don't use violence to solve problems, because the consequences often backfire much faster than you think. This man thought he enjoyed picking fights with the staff, but this time he was taught a valuable lesson. Don't think that picking fights will make you stronger, because sometimes you'll be the first one to learn your lesson. He thought his aggressive attitude would give him an advantage over the crowd, but ended up being the one who had to learn his lesson on the spot. The thief thought he was in control, but was eventually reminded by reality that not every store is easy to access. He thought it wouldn't hurt to make things difficult for the delivery person, but in reality, he quickly responded in a very unpleasant way. The man thought his aggressive attitude would give him the upper hand, but the police quickly brought things to a close before it went too far. Respecting others is always the wise choice. She walked in with a confident air, but ultimately left as a free lesson in controlling her emotions in public.
Are you from Cali? Where are you from? Are you from Cali? Where are you from? Are you from Cali? No, I'm from Chirac. Where are you from? Oh, you're from Chirac. Yeah. So where you from? So where you from? I'm from McDonald's. I thought you were. I'm from Wait.
Respecting others is always the best way to avoid unnecessary conflicts. Don't assume that theft will always go unpunished, because the consequences can come very quickly. A heist plan sounds easy, until reality dictates that the entire script must be rewritten. The driver thought he was fast enough to get past the traffic light, but this time, the police appeared even faster than he had planned.
It's gonna happen.
Get in, it's your Uber.
The man thought lying on the McLaren would get him some million-like photos, but the owner quickly gave him a much more practical lesson. He tried to run away with the stolen bag, but the pillar in front clearly disapproved of that plan. Respecting other people's property always helps you avoid trouble. Being calm and polite is always more effective than reacting impulsively in an argument. The man thought he could freely pick fights with others without consequence, but this time the lesson came faster than he could react. Graduation ceremonies are supposed to be memorable moments, But just a few minutes of losing composure turned the place into chaos with chairs flying everywhere. Never pick a fight with someone just to show off, because sometimes the consequences come faster than an apology. He thought he could cause trouble at the airport without any consequences. But in reality, just minutes later, he received special service from the police.